So this release was a little bit weird to me. It felt like Kith was trying to make it seem as if it was a collaboration, but in reality it was an exclusive. I'm pretty sure there's like a difference, and a lot of people are kind of angry that there's actually no Kith branding on this. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sneaker Circle. My name is Danny. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to check the channel out. You know, on the road to 1,000 subs. It's not that much, but it's enough for me. So getting into this review today, I'm gonna go over the sneaker, but I'm gonna go more over that whole, like, that weird release. So first things first, tag picture for the people that need it. Super nice. These are a 990, a V3, which are crazy. They have crazy tech and they're super comfortable. And anytime you get anything New Balance or anything made in America, it's next level. Even general release colorways, which this release kind of felt more like a general release, they're untouchable. Let me get these out. So here we have the Kith Genesis 990 V3, which is a mouthful, but it's a beautiful silhouette. For anyone who's into New Balances or into runners in general, they're crazy. They are a crazy nice shoe. But my gripe with them is they just don't give me that collaboration vibe. Now, a lot of people have been complaining that there is no Kith branding whatsoever on these. I do have a buddy who's a Kith fanatic. He's Ronnie Feig everything. And every time I buy something, he deadass responds with, not enough Kith. And these kind of give me that impression where, like, the man that's known for putting his brand on everything, whether it's a Kith collaboration, whether it's a Ronnie Feig collaboration, anything along those lines, he'll put his name on it. So it feels weird calling these a Kith collaboration or a Kith release. And there's absolutely, like, no branding. And that's not to say that it needs the branding to, you know, be hype, get the value. No. This 990 at the base, the materials are crazy. Let me give you a quick zoom in on that. Materials are crazy on this. The suede, next level. Look how brushable that is. Look how brushable that is. My gripe with them is, like, the no branding, the non-collaboration feel. It kind of, and I know this is gonna be a weird take, but Feig has done this in the past before. He has released general release ASICs exclusive to Kith, and in the end they're just general releases, and he uses them to promote further along other releases. So having him brand these Kith without actually branding them Kith is just weird. That being said, like I mentioned, this is a beautiful shoe. You cannot go wrong with this shoe. Just to talk a little bit about them, you do get this Durans bottom end cap tech right here. I'm telling you, this is made for pure comfort. On the insole, you do have absorb tech as well, and right here you kind of get this, like, heritage 990 version, which makes me believe, you know, like, this wasn't supposed to be a Kith exclusive. This was just going to be like a New Balance release, and that was going to be it. But it was pushed more towards, you know, let's make it a Kith exclusive. Let's do what we got to do. And the only real branding you get on the entire shoe is the shoebox I showed earlier. Right there on the tag after the 90, the KI is supposed to stand for Kith. And if that's the only tie-in, it just feels a little bit weird. Now, I'm only mentioning this is because traditionally in sneaker collaborations and stuff like that, when one shop collaborates with another shop, retail goes up just a little bit, or if it's an artist even, retail's gonna go up. More care is going to be put into the shoe for the most part, especially when it comes to, like, a brand like this that's known for quality, New Balance and Kith. Everything just gets tuned up just a little bit. Now, these did retail at $175, and the only reason I'm bringing that up is because we are seeing later this month the Bodega 990s release. Same version, same everything. Those are retailing at $220. And I'm expecting more care and quality into that sneaker. Not saying that these, like, aren't good quality or anything like that, but like I was mentioning, a collaboration piece usually goes for a little bit higher retail, and they just have slightly better materials, which is why I really do like hunting for collaborations. And that is the case for most, like, sneaker brands. If you look at Jordan Brand, a pair of Air Jordan 1s that are right now a pair of high 1s, like a 170 retail, And if you look at the Travis Scott ones retail, if you look at J Balvin's, all those usually get upped to like the 190 price point. Think of Off-Whites, because a little bit more care, a little bit more attention is put into them. The mold gets broken, if I may say, but better materials are used and better care goes into those than you would with, you know, an in-brand release like a pair of Bread Toes or something like that. You are getting just like slate blue hints all over. A lot of people were saying he was trying to like copy what Jound was doing at the time. You know, they have the 992s, and Jound actually has a pair of 990s that released in 2018, I think it was. And those are just as cool, but the 992s are the ones that are like really, really popular right now. But again, I feel like this was just gonna be a general release. And you know, they just made their way to Kith, and Kith allocated all the stock, and that's why the release was so big and so many people were able to hit, because it was kind of like a general release that, you know, might still release later on as not a Kith exclusive, but who knows? Maybe this was Feig's take to like tone it down, not put any branding on it. But that's just a weird take from him, like a completely weird take from him. If you've followed anything, his Asics days, David Z days, he likes to put his name on things. And not seeing even an RF, not even a Kith on these, just makes me believe, you know, this was a regular general release that just happened to be a Kith exclusive. Now the good thing about it is, unlike the thing he did with Asics where he released a general release and called it a Kith exclusive, and the quality was piss poor, I'm sorry, but it just was. New Balance, the quality is phenomenal, like made in the US, everything along those lines, the care to details. The quality control could be a little bit better. Like on this pair, you just see mad glue everywhere, which if you're gonna wear it, doesn't really matter. I have like painted like areas on the shoe. I think there's even like a factory flaw where it looks like someone just gnashed the hell out of this right here. And considering they're a dead stock pair of shoes, it could be a little bit aggravating, but like, you know, the 3M details, everything about this shoe otherwise, fantastic. Fan-frickin-tastic. Now the gripe I have with it feeling kind of like it's supposed to be a general release versus like an exclusive or collaboration is that if these would have released everywhere and people would have slept on them, there was a chance that someone like me, someone like you, who really likes the New Balance brand and the model and the 990, could have probably got them on sale. Even if it was just like 10% off, maybe it was a weekend sale, maybe it was just something, maybe just finding these in like a New Balance outlet. Even so, that we would have had a chance, you know. But since Kith put its name on it, which is great marketing, but it feels a little deceptive, which is why I guess a lot of people are kind of like bitter about it. Takes that opportunity away and just made everyone hype by them. Now I did buy these for a friend of mine, same size. I would recommend, if you are into sizing, that you go down half a size, maybe a full size if you're a narrow foot person. These are really wide friendly, so you could just go down half and be fine. For reference, I like 10.5 in most things, but I used to collect New Balances a lot, and 10 was my staple brand like size for New Balance, and I went with the 10 on these because like I recommended it to my boy, and I tried them on. They fit fantastic. He tried them on, fantastic. So this wasn't a purchase wasted. Really nice. I do have my gripes though. I have my gripes. If you're in it just for New Balances, these are readily available. You're not gonna have a lot of resale, which is good news. But it would have been better news if, you know, we could have seen these sitting on shelves, eventually leading to a clearance section, eventually leading to like, you know, a pickup under retail. $175 for the quality you're getting on these is not bad though. And I guess the resale prices are around like $220 right now, which still isn't too bad because you would have paid $200 coming off Kith if you were buying it online. Let me give you that one last look around for the sneaker. Here we have that bottom with the cream accents right there against the white. Dark blue upper, which is almost like a really dark navy. Blue slate nubuck that's not as soft as this. It's rough, but it feels a little more durable. You have the netting right here. Super plush, super nice. You have this weird netting on the inside, but it's really comfortable when you throw them on your feet. The N carbon fiber, I think it is. Almost, no, it's probably just rubber, but you do have carbon fiber right here at the bottom, if you didn't notice it earlier. And that's gonna be this little, I guess, rant or explanation about why people might not be feeling these as much as like if they really were like a Kith branded sneaker. And seeing these in person does give me like really high hopes for the bodegas on the 16th. Let me know if you're trying for those. I'm gonna try for those for a personal pair. I really love those earth tone colorways with that like bright liner on the inside. Hopefully I get them, hopefully I can do a review, and you can come back and you can visit the channel and you can like and you can sub and you can show me some love and I'll show you some love. Not in a weird way. Not in a weird way. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace. Also, they have fantastic laces. You have the cream laces right here and another set of like darker navy. Yeah, like a darker navy. So the ones on them are supposed to match this. These, I guess they're supposed to match this, but really don't. And that cream, oof, that cream. This is the one that won my heart when I saw him on like on feet. Whatever, I said bye. Peace again.